Hello everybody and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope all of you are doing very well. I have been on a little bit of a break, I should say, sabbatical if you will. I won't get into the whys and wherefores at the moment. Maybe some other time when I do a live I might share it with my real family. Having said that, I hope all of you all had a fantastic few months, the past few months. I feel like, I've been gone for over a year, but it hasn't been over a year. But Happy New Year to all of you. A little late in the day, we are already at the end of February. And I want to say thank you to all of you who have sent me emails and left comments on my videos. I didn't respond to a lot of them. Actually, very few I might have responded to here and there. I just wanted a clean break for a little bit. So go back to the drawing board and figure out what, and where and how and what do I want to do and that sort of a thing, if you will, in terms of this channel. So thank you for hanging in there with me. I do miss y'all, but I thought, I have to have a clean break for a little bit. I didn't want to post a video here and there and then, come back and say, oh, you know what, I'm taking a break again. So anywho, long story short, I'm back and here we are. Much love to all of the real family. I did get a couple of emails recently, actually, the past couple of days. Don't mind this, it's just an incense. Couple of days ago with regards to some case I had done. I forget the name of the, I think it said Marshall. And I should have, as usual, kept up with this, right? But let me see if I can. I think the lady said it was Marshall something. Anyhow, so she said that the video I had made for Marshall it's all like spot on, and the father's been held accountable as such. And also a lot of emails with regards to the Brian Laundrie case, what I had commented about, and also what I had, the reading I'd done for Brian Laundrie and how all that was going to go down. And also the case reading I had done for King Charles, his trajectory and his health and all that. So, you folks are telling me, hang on one second, let me restart this, let me make sure, because I'm recording it on both my cameras just in case I lose the video, because this is the first video I'm recording in a long time, right? Hopefully I won't have any technical issues. So please go and watch those videos. I will try and put the links of those videos at the bottom of the the information section, so you can click on it. And of course they're long videos, right? I had done multiples for the Laundrie case. So anyhow, I had to toot my horn a little bit over there. Today, the case I decided to work on, case I decided to work on or do a reading is for this young lady called Nancy Ng. I sincerely apologize if I'm butchering the last name. Nancy is her first name and the last name is NG. She is a young lady who went on this yoga retreat situation somewhere, and they went kayaking, and she passed, and no, she didn't. No, let me rephrase that. She's missing, so they don't know what happened, where she's at, what's going on, that sort of a thing. I don't have a date of birth. The only thing I do have for her is she was 29 years old when she was reported missing. She was born in 1994. I don't have an exact date of birth. And she was missing as of October 19th, 2023. So let's take a look and see what's going on. I want to do a little bit of my, give me one second. I need to support my arm. Thank you. So let's take a look. It's been interesting, I have to say, the past, a few months that I had taken this break. It's been interesting. So here we go. I hope to God these cameras are recording everything. Like I said, I'm recording on both my cameras, my computer as well as my big Sony one, just in case. Oh, please let me know. Okay. My computer camera, I'm a little bit concerned because I actually don't have much storage space on my computer, and if that thing doesn't register, then anyway. Nancy, again, I'm just going to call her Nancy because the last name, I really don't know how to say it right, and no offense meant. So this is the case where this 29-year young lady, she went missing when she went kayaking while she was on a yoga retreat somewhere overseas, and they have no idea what happened to her. Where she's just missing, right? So don't know if it's foul play, if it's an accident, none of that. And she was from California, so beautiful, bright young lady. I'll show you the cards. These are the cards, okay? Y'all, I've forgotten how to even upload the videos. Hopefully after I record this, I'll remember, it'll all come back to me. Card. I'll take these two guys and set aside these. We have the Chariot, and then we have this one, right? Let's take a look and see. I did some numbers just based on her name. So we do have 10, and Capricorn is the 10th house. Then her age is 29, which whittles down to 11. And then we have the date she went missing, whittles down to 9. So let's see, 7, 8. Okay, we'll just pull some cards and take it from there and see how it goes. What's in this? Do I want to use these guys? I don't want to use these. I should have had all this organized, but seriously, I actually planned on doing this video last night, y'all. And then I was like, I'm not feeling it, and so. Struggling a little bit with sleep and that sort of a thing, so whoa. And the moment I came into this little study of mine, Bernie just knew I was going to record, and he was like, yeah, I'm coming in with you. So he's right here. All right, let's take a look. There does seem to be a little bit of manipulation as far as emotions are concerned. Now, before I go any further, let me preface this video by saying this is for entertainment purposes only. These are just my opinions and my observations. Do your own due diligence, form your own conclusions, and nobody's pointing fingers at anybody, that's just a disclaimer. There seems to be a little bit of a control type of a situation, manipulation, emotional manipulation. and we also have a clash between a very earthy, stable individual and somebody who, a water element, somebody who is like on the move is very difficult to contain that person, so emotion wise. Then we have a lot of air energy, and then we obviously have the Pope. So with the air energy, it does say a lot of thinking, right? Lot of thoughts in the head, lot of I wouldn't call it flighty, but kind of sort of flightiness. And then also with this card over here, I'm going to say a little bit of control. So there is a lot of control. There is a lot of manipulation kind of a situation going on. See, I don't like these two cards at the moment. I'm not going to say anything, look at that, right? I'm not too happy about those cards showing up like that. I do believe there has been a little bit of emotional manipulation. I will say there's also a lot of envy over here. Now, she does come across as being somebody who is very stable, although she does have a very good imagination. She has quick thinking, the ability to think on her feet, that sort of a personality, all right? And with the water element here, with the Chariot, I want to say that she did absolutely have every intention of progressing to the next step regarding some particular situation she was in at the time that she passed. This whole retreat business, she would have gone not just for a cleanse retreat type of. I've never been to a retreat, so I really don't know what goes on over there. But I think I'm going to go so far as to say that after she came back from the retreat, she was going to make a decision about something that would be very crucial and very important in her life moving on. Okay, and she had a lot of thinking to do, and it had been on her mind for a while. Absolutely manipulation, unfulfilled potentials, scattered energy, wasting resources, illusions, out of touch, deception. Now, this is not her. This is these three cards. Okay, these three cards. Okay, so I want to say there has been an element of two against one type of a situation, right? Manipulation. And we also have the Three of Wands over here, waiting for a decision to be made, progress, having the confidence to grow, to be stable enough to say, okay, once I make this decision, then I'll know for sure where I'm at and I can grow from there. Very, very clear about what she wanted to do and what she wanted to accomplish in life. So this trip would have been something for her where she was like, okay, I've had this on my mind. I'm not going to sit on the fence anymore. I need to make a decision. Once I come back, I'm going to make a decision, that sort of stuff. Okay? Excuse me. Then I want to say there was also a new opportunity for her as far as her career was concerned. Okay, she does have the Ace of Pentacles over here. Okay, she does have the Ace of Pentacles, but also with this Ace of Pentacles, the Air card, and this, she knew, right? She knew it would be cutting her losses and moving on. But then again, I think she was kind of emotionally prepared that by cutting her losses and moving on, there would be no going back to this particular kind of a situation. I hope you'll understand what I'm trying to say here. I'm not going to specify names and do all that stuff because it's just the legalities. I don't want to deal with all that. New opportunity which would have led her to a very stable, prosperous future. Okay, so she's like, okay, enough of all this BS. I'm going to move on. I'm time to kind of, get my act together, stop whining or stop griping over shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just let it go, very realistic, very heartfelt also. I'm going to say that she was at whatever this decision is, she was at a kind of a very sensitive spot, right? I'm not saying that was immediately before her missing. Around a few months before that, she's like, yeah, I need to make a decision. And what's the word, y'all? Again, pardon the language. It's like poop or get off the pot type of a situation. She's like, yeah, I can't be dilly-dallying anymore. Oh, the star card. Okay, I actually like the star card. And then she's got the ace of coins again. And then she's got the page of cups. Look, she definitely had some help in terms of there were people in her social circle or a familial circle who were very helpful to her, who were in her corner, very supportive of her, in terms of enabling her, facilitating certain things for her to get ahead in life as far as her career and her future path was concerned. Now there's also this page of cups. So there's a younger water sign. Page doesn't, you can say male or female, whichever way you take it, who was very close to her. So this, I feel, is could have been a sibling. I don't see any other type of relationship here. There's a great attachment between these two individuals, Nancy and the sibling. It's not a codependent relationship. It's a very nice relationship. But why is this person showing up here? This is random, right? And I know everybody's probably thinking, okay, Kitana, just tell us, was it an accident or was she murdered? We'll get to that. Hang on. You have the King of Swords. King of Coins. Whoa, that's a lot of kings over there. 2 cards. We have the Hierophant. Oh, yeah, 10 of Wands. Whatever this decision that she was going to have to make or decided to take and make, whatever, it would have affected a multitude of people. In a positive way for some, and in a weird sort of way, it was also this decision that she had to make. It was like a burden. She was carrying this burden. How is it going to affect A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? And so she had to think about all those things. The sad part is I wish she had just said, you know, let me just be selfish and think about myself and see how this decision is going to help me, and then move on from there. Oh, I hope this thing is not, oh my God, that's a problem with this. Okay. All right. Anyway. Now another thing I will say is there has something to do with law over here, okay? Somebody in power, in control, in charge. It could literally mean law, the legal system, law, the justice, like the courts, okay? So there are some powers at play over here too. I almost feel like she had been carrying a burden because she had some information about a certain somebody who was involved in the sphere of the courts, the judges, the law, that type of an environment, whatever you call that, right? So why was she feeling so burdened though? Y'all, there are two very, very, very strong people now. One person, I will say, this King of Coins who's showing up here, I'm not liking this person's energy over here because I feel this person is a little vindictive, vicious, selfish, manipulative. Somebody who's not afraid to take action, like who's arrogant enough and egotistical enough and has enough connections to say whatever I can do, I can get away with it. But I will tell you, ultimately that person is going to, I'm just going to show you the card, just look at the image and go figure, okay, and tell me what you think, if that person resembles anybody or whatever. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, this is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations and my opinions. Please do your own research, do your own due diligence and form your own conclusions. but this person who has been so confident, so cocky, if you will, that, oh, whatever I do, nothing's going to happen, nobody's going to get me, yada yada yada. Maybe not right away, but I feel things are piling up, things behind the scenes, it's kind of accumulating, and this individual is going to go down for something with the law. Something. Yeah, I don't like that person's energy. And somebody has been watching and waiting, observing this individual's trajectory, observing this individual's actions from a couple of years, and making notes, and almost like standing. Okay, it sounds weird, but it's not a peeping tom, but it almost seems like this person is standing at the forest line, if you will, where all the trees are very camouflaged, but yet observing this person, right? Observing this person to accumulate information, evidence, that sort of a thing. And whoever this person who's watching this guy, right, is going to be responsible for taking this guy down. I don't like that energy. Let's figure it out. Ooh. Yeah. Whoever is responsible for her heartache, there is going to be success in, you know what? Okay, I feel it's all about coming home for that person, meaning things coming full circle. This individual, to me, says is going to be successfully taken down. So now let's ask a couple of other questions. How is that individual, the King of King of Coins, responsible? See, King of Coins again is Capricorn, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and then we have this right on top here. So yeah, y'all, I don't like that energy, so we'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on. This may be a quick video. I will probably do another one, follow up like I usually do. Sometimes the first videos are pretty short, and then as I delve deeper, the energies I get, I feel like, so, or I may do a live even, so we'll see how all that goes. I feel like whatever has happened to her injury that might have caused her disappearance, because I don't think she's alive, I almost feel like it was unexpected, like something turning around and smacking her from here to her. So let me show you. So I hope you all can see. So from here to here, somewhere in this part, so it could have been even to the back of the neck. I feel like something turned around and hit her there. Almost a sensation of her feeling stunned. It's not like the moment she got hit by that, she went unconscious. I feel like she was stunned. A little bit of a struggle, y'all. Oh, okay. The King of Swords pops up again. See? This card pops up. Both of them popped up. Okay, we'll get to it. Page of Wands, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, this I'll show you the cards. Hang on one second, okay? Let me draw all of these cards. Okay, so we got this one. We got this one. We got this guy. This fella pops up again. Repetitions. We have the Sun card. And then we have the Five of Wands. Y'all, this is not looking too good. I am not going to go so far as to say it was accidental. I am not. I am not so confident that this was an accidental thing. There is definitely a younger person over here. But there's also a feeling, this individual is feeling very burdened. Very, very burdened. See, this individual, I feel, kind of is afraid of, I don't know how all this fits in, y'all, of this person. There's a lot of communication and arguments, okay? Lot of, with the swords, I would say a lot of very, what's the word? Not so much verbal as in texting type of communications, and a lot of arguments via that kind of communication, like texting, like digital communication. See, there was a small window of opportunity where things could have been corrected and, you know, she could have been saved, but oh my God, I gotta be very careful, y'all, how I phrase this. I have to be very careful how I phrase this. Shoot, I don't know how to say it, y'all, because it's just not looking good. I cannot say with confidence, based on what the cards are here, showing up here, that this is 100% an accidental death. I don't think she is still in, she still exists, if you know what I mean. See, there is also, this person is very burdened, right? That loyalty, this person's loyalty to this person seems very burdensome, and that loyalty is what is going to create a lot of friction and promises made. Okay, what happened here? We have the Six of Swords, feeling trapped. Six of Swords in the reverse. I feel this Page of Wands is, like I said, the loyalty to the King of Coins is, the Page of Wands is feeling that loyalty to be very burdensome, but is also trapped in this situation and does not know how to get out of it. The only thing, the Sun card is like, hang on one second, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of unfairness. There are going to be some lawsuits. There are going to be lack of accountability is going to lead to lawsuits, which is going to lead to retribution. This is also going to be a case where, hang on for a second, be a little patient, nothing is happening, and boom, arrest will be made, or somebody is going to be taken in for like proper investigation and stuff like that. This is not one of those cases that's going to move super fast like it did the Brian Lundgren case or any number of those other cases. This case is going to be a little bit, slower, if you will, right? Lot of reversals here. Page of Wands. See, lack of Page of Wands in the reverse, lack of patience is going to be, and distractions is going to be the downfall of this case, meaning they'll lose the case if they are impatient. Now, as a public, is this thing recording still? Please record. Okay. Public, we are very quick to blame, the police, and we are very quick to blame the detectives and prosecutors and all, saying that, oh, they're not doing anything, what is wrong with these people. Now, I do agree in some cases, let's face it, like in every profession, the police have dropped the ball, the justice system has dropped the ball, all that. But we should also give credit where credit is due, and a lot of times, these cases may seem like they're stalled, they're not going anywhere, but these folks are working behind the scenes, just waiting to accumulate the appropriate evidence and solve the case and hold the person accountable, right? Whoever is responsible. So let's give them credit for that. But if the public puts a lot of pressure on the police and all that impatience, they may just lose it. So we got to be a little bit of patient. There are a lot of reversals, y'all. What is this? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Then 8 of Pentacles. See, if they are able to keep calm and stay focused and continue to work on what they are working on, silently, this case will come to fruition. Now, there is one individual in this case who is directly responsible for this whole mess. Most likely the King of Coins. I would say this person's health is actually going to be a little bit iffy. Okay, then we have the Emperor pop up here, and then we have the 9 of Cups. So who is this person though? The Emperor. Let me see who that Emperor is. Who is this Emperor? This person is sitting there looking very confident. Ooh. Okay, y'all. So this Emperor could be somebody who is involved in the, either the detectives, the police, the private investigator. There is a little bit of feeling very dejected, feeling very betrayed, like, what the hell, like, I'm getting nowhere, betrayal. The family could be feeling very betrayed, saying that nobody is doing nothing. But, like I said, slow and steady. They are at a point where they will have to make a decision. Now, this decision could in fact be, what is the, I don't know the legalities, like the legal terms, like what do we bring this person in for questioning for, like on what pretext do we bring this person in on the pretext of some other case that may be pending and then kind of segue into it, or we like just bring them in and then figure out that sort of a thing. So they have to make a decision how to go about that. And then you have the 6 of Swords. They will be bringing in this thing together. I feel the 6 of Swords is not moving away, but actually coming towards a conclusion. And then we have the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is telling me wish fulfillment, meaning like this case is going to be wrapped up one way or the other, right? See, y'all, partnerships, they have to work together. Three factions, 3 factors, 3 departments, 3 teams will be working together. There is going to be a lot of very good partnership. There is going to be a private investigator who's definitely going to be involved in this as well. But at some point in time, this is not looking too good. Let's figure out 8 of Cups. Some point in time, I feel the private investigator is going to walk away. Oh, Star card also came out earlier, remember? Yeah. Because, okay, walk away, because whatever help needed to be given, whatever help that was required has been given, has been garnered, and with that information, right, they're going to look for a what's the word I'm looking for, to find the right path, find the right type of case that they're going to file. This will be resolved, y'all. Whoever is responsible is going to be caught. I see. Success. Look, I will tell you, this is not a clear-cut case of accidental drowning, accidental death, or you know what, she jumped off her what do you call those thingies, those kayaks, and she just vanished into thin air and flew off into another dimension. No, none of that happened. Definitely from here to this part, right, from the back of the head to this part, I feel it's almost to the neck, and something swung around, and I feel like there was an impact, there was contact, but that didn't immediately cause her to pass, but she was stunned, like caught her off guard, like incapacitated for a little bit, and then afterwards some really weird stuff happened. I got to be very careful how I phrase things, because you know, for legalities and things like that, so we'll just leave it there at the moment, and maybe some other time I'll delve deeper into it, and those of you who have been following me, who have been watching my videos for a while, know that there are some things that I will not openly state. And yeah, sure, you know, I have a lot of people who say, well, what are you afraid of? Why don't you just tell us what you see? Oh, that's just like a, what is the word they use? That's just leaving a door open, or, you know, so, you know, that's sort of playing safe. Look, you're entitled to believe in what you want. Like I said, this is just something that I do, and if you disagree, you disagree. You're entitled to your opinions, as I am entitled to my opinions. You know, it is what it is. So we'll just leave it at that. I want to do a couple of things for this case. I don't know what pennies are there. You know what, I'll leave them there. Oh, I got a lot. See, Capricorn popped up, Sagittarius popped up, Aquarius. Remember we had that Wands energy? Then we have J as in Jack, J as in Jack, M as in Mary, 9, 6 and 3. Not specifically in that order. I'm going to make a note of it. So Capricorn. Oh, not Aquarius, I'm sorry, Gemini. Oh my God, Gemini, y'all. Let me show you, because then everybody will be like, see that Gemini? Correct? Sagittarius. Stay optimistic, I'm going to say. Capricorn. Y'all, didn't we get the Lovers card? Right? Hang on. I'm pretty sure I got... Didn't we get the Lovers card? Didn't this pop up? That's Gemini. Oh my word. Okay. We have M as in Mary. J as in Jack. Or John or Joy or whatever. One more. We have 6 and 9, right? Wait. That's a 6. And this is a 9. And then we have 3. Give me 1 second, okay? Let me figure this out. J 1 M 4. Right? 20, 24, 6. I would say wait until around the month of June, something significant may pop up with regards to this case. That's what I'm going to say. The month of June. Ooh, another Sagittarius. Something significant around the month of June, but I am not sure why this... Why is Sagittarius thing? To me, this is symbolic of Saggy. don't know. Somebody let me know in the comment section if you know her exact date of birth. I wonder if she has a Sagittarius rising or she's Sagittarius ascendant or moon, but this is very significant. So we'll just leave it at that. So I'm going to stop this. I will, of course, I'm back in the groove now. I'll be posting videos. I don't know if I'm ready right now to do a live. We'll figure it out, as we go. Again, I want to thank my real family for being patient with me, for all your kind words and your messages and your support and hanging in there with me. Thank you so very much. Blessed be, and catch you at the next video. Bye for now. Yeah, that part didn't record.